Okay, this is a podcast about being communicating with nature. Like, if you see a rabbit, how you talk to a rabbit in a human language, you're still talking to the rabbit. See what I mean? You're still communicating with life, you know what I mean, in some way that they know that you're communicating with them in some sort of level. So, when you communicate with the birds, when you're whistling, they know that you're trying to get a message across or something. When I can whistle like, like that, I could whistle, but then they usually whistle back. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that communication with nature is underlyingly, beneficial. Like, say, Mother Nature, like all the plants back behind me, with the birds, the everything that's mixed and tangled with the life. You know what I mean? Including human beings are mixed and tangled with Mother Nature because we're a part of it. Whether we like it or not, we're still a part of it. So this is how we talk to our cat. We talk to cats sometimes. Oh, little one, look at you, meow, 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 meow. Just talking to a cat. Just different, ways to communicate with animals. Like when I see bunnies, they go, "La Emily, La Emily, La Emily, La Emily, La Emily, La Emily." I go like that. But and then if there's this Spinella. Spinella is like her offspring because Spinella is the kid we had in their dream realm, and that's what we named. That's what I named our kid in the heavenly realm that we were from. It was in a heavenly divine realm that me and little Emily were in, and I remember naming this child Spinella. So if there's a littler bunny and goes, Spinella, go find little Emily. Little Emily. Spinella, go find little Emily. Little Emily. You know? And then I go, little Emily, go find little Spinella. Little Spinella. You know what I mean? It's so funny, you know what I mean? But communication with nature. See, I do this. I do communicate with nature, and it's beneficial to the soul because they know it's a communication. You know what I mean? That you're trying to get across, like nature calls. Ever see that one? It's a movie called Nature Calls or something like this, and it's where they can communicate with nature and stuff like this on a certain level. But yeah, it's like a real thing. Like the birds right now, they're communicating in whatever way they are to whatever other bird or thing that they're trying to get across to whatever they're actually trying to get the message across to. And if they hear my voice, they're probably wondering, what am I doing? Making this podcast right now. And I'm making a lot of sound because it's within, everything that I'm doing right now. It's only 3 minutes and some seconds right now. So, anyway, like the sun, when it reflects off light, you know, its angles of reflected light that is amplified from the reflection from the river, all that light's coming towards you, and the sun above. So you're getting extra vitamin D, extra vitamins. If you would do that during the summertime where it's actually warm enough, now it's creeping into fall, but fall, autumn time is really nice. I like the fall time, and mainly this podcast can be about how to communicate with animals and everything. But since I'm already done talking about that sort of aspect of it, because there's not much more to talk about, I could talk about fall. That like when the air gets crisper out, there's a different energy in the air that we all notice. And we basically shift into being who we are during the seasons as it's changing. And winter is a lot different than summer of who we are and who we kind of become if we're not out and about even in the wintertime, which I'm out and about in the wintertime too. It's just extra cold, so you do have to go warm up. It's different seasons cause for different sort of actions to be taken, a different life sort of cause and effect from the weather, you know what I mean, and everything involved. So you're going to be wearing more jackets, and that's a cause and effect in your reality. So all these seasonal effects are going to affect the soul and the energetics of the soul in a different way as the seasons change through the fall season. But what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, like all the energies of the sun is powerful through all the seasons. The sun is powerful, but it's less, uh, heated. You know what I mean? But it still has a power to it. The sun, and it's a certain side, and the Earth goes further away as it gets colder on the Earth. But you know what I mean? As certain rotations around the sun. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's just how the seasons go. But you can even warm up in the wintertime from the sun, though. That's how powerful it is. But anyway, yeah, you just got to know that in case survival situations. You know what I mean? I'm just grabbing some of these leaves and stuff that were on the ground. Have energy in the leaves, you know? It's pretty cool. I could just, like, pray with the leaves in my hand. Be extra powerful. See? Communicating with nature. I was going like this, went silent for a second, and you see that squirrel, chipmunk, going like that. Well, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm ending the note with a communication with nature is awesome. And Neo worships the divine goddess girls. I hope you're doing amazing. And anyway, I have two sort of slash podcast videos about the fall and about communication with nature and the animals. Mainly the animals. Communication with the animals. But anyway, have a good day, girls. I love you. Bye. Mwah.